Hello, CAO fam. We miss you so much. It's been pretty crazy, but your counselors, we all miss you. We talk about it, how much we miss you guys and how much we miss things being back to normal. Makowski fam, hey. My name's Miss Erin. So I'll be doing with you guys a little bit of modern dance. When I was in high school, I did a program in Saratoga Springs for a couple years that taught me pretty much everything I know about modern dance. And a lot of what I do is inspired by the teachers I had there. And although I don't dance anymore, I'm still like really involved with the dance scene. I have a lot of friends who are professional dancers. I used to work for a dance program, so I'm still pretty involved with it. And I'm pretty passionate about it too. So I'm really happy to be able to introduce it to you guys. If you have any questions about the program for high schoolers, let me know. I have a ton of information about it, and I highly recommend it. So some of you may know what modern dance is. Some of you may have no idea. I don't really know how to describe it properly. It's probably not like any dance you may have seen like on TV. It's pretty different. My teacher from high school currently teaches at the Ailey School in New York City, so I recommend you go look them up on Google or whatever, and you should get a pretty like rough idea what modern dance is all about. But yeah, I'm really excited, and let's get started. Okay, so let's begin with our warm-up. For this, our feet should be in what's called parallel first position. So that means toes are facing forward and heels are directly below our hips. So if I drew a line down from my hip bone all the way to the floor, the line would go right through my heels, okay? Standing up straight, we're going to start with a head roll for 8 counts. Starting down. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Other side. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. And right. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Left. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Up on 8. So once to the right, left, right, left. Then you're going to roll down on 8. Chin to chest first. Head going down, reaching to the floor first. So we're not rolling down like this. Really rolling down starting from the head, okay? Ready? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Bend your knees for 4 counts. 1, 2, 3, 4. Stretch for 4 counts. Again, bend, 2, 3, 4. Stretch 5, 6, 7, 8. And then unroll. Head is the last thing to come up. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. You can do that forward. The reason why I did it sideways, so if you're down there and you need to look at the screen, you can just like tilt your head. But anyways, okay. So head roll, head roll, head roll, head roll. Rolling down. Bending the knees, this is called a plie. Stretch, bend, stretch, roll up. And now we're going to do something called a contraction. So that comes from hands to the side, a contraction. You really want to tuck down your bottom, bring your arms up like this, and scoop out your abdomen. So we're not doing this, we're not doing this. We're coming from the bottom and scooping up like this, okay? So we'll do contraction, 1, 2, 3, 4, and then this is called a high release. So lifting up your chest, 5, 6, 7, 8. Let me move back. So for this high release, excuse my dog, for this high release, you come from the contraction, you come up, chest should be reached to the ceiling. Don't let your head knock back. That'll put pressure on your neck. So really just the eyes follow the chest, basically, okay? So 1, 2, 3, 4. Pretend like you're picking up a bunch of leaves or flowers or feathers or something, and you're throwing them into the air, okay? 5, 6, 7, 8. Again, 1, 2, 3, 4. 5, 6, 7, 8. Then we're going to do it again. 1, 2, 3, 4. This time, we're going to reach to the right. 5, 6, 7, 8. Again, 1, 2, 3, 4. To the left. Okay. Head roll, head roll, head roll, head roll. Roll down. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Bend your knees, stretch your knees, bend your knees, stretch your knees. roll up, contraction, high release, contraction, high release, contraction, high release, contraction, high release. Okay. My screen just dimmed. Okay. So once we've done that, we're then going to add the shoulders. So we're going to do the same exact combination except just adding the shoulders and the head. So that looks like this. So you're going to go 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Other side. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Okay? And then everything else is the same. Don't worry if you don't remember because I'll walk you through it and I'll be talking the whole time. And so once we do the head roll or the shoulder rolls, rolling down, bend, stretch, roll up, contraction, up, contraction, to the right, to the left. And then for the last set, we're going to add the head, shoulders, and hips. So full torso body roll. So that looks like this. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Other side. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. And right, and then left. Doing the same thing, rolling down, bend and stretch, rolling up. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 1, 2, 3, 4, right. 1, 2, 3, 4, left. Okay, let's try that with music. Bobby, move it. Move it, buddy. Okay. Whoa. Here we go. 1-800-CONTACT. Sorry, there was an ad. Hold on. Five, 6, 7, 8. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Left. Again, right. And left. Roll down. Back your knees. Bend. 2, 3, 4, stretch. Again, bend. And stretch. 2, 3, 4, roll up. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Let's wait. Let's 5, 6, 7, 8. Contract. 2, 3, 4. High release. Again. High release. To the right. 1, 2, 3, 4. Right. 1, 2, 3, 4. Left. Now add your shoulders. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. And 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Again. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. And left. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Roll down. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. And bend. Stretch. Bend. Stretch. Unroll. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Contract. High release. Again, contract. High release. To the right. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 5, 6, 7, 8. Full body. Left. Left. And up, roll down. Bend. Stretch. Bend. And stretch. Unroll. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. And contract. High release. Again. High release. to the right, to the left. Okay. Music cut out a little early, but that's okay. All right. Take a sip of water. Pat your face if you're sweating, if you need to. Okay. The next thing we're going to go into are drop swings. But before we do those, I want to do a short exercise without music. So, hands up high, standing straight, feet parallel, first position. And then I just want you to drop your arms, like so. Hands up, and drop your arms. Really just let the weight of your arms fall down. You don't have to gracefully put them down like this. Really just drop them. Okay? Let's do that 4 times. 5, 6, 7, 8, drop. And drop. 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 Okay. So you kind of get the feeling of how the weight should be dropping with that motion. Next thing we're going to do is the actual drop swing. So I'll show you how that looks. Now to do that, I'll face the side so you get a better idea. You're standing in that same parallel first position that we were in before, and you're going to go into a contraction. Remember this? So we're going to go into that, but without the arms. Arms are up high. Go into that contraction. Spring down, and then spring back up. So from the side, it's kind of like our roll downs when we were doing this during the warm-up. So head first, chin to chest first. Swing down, bounce, and bounce to come back up. Okay? Bounce, up, bounce, up. Okay? So we'll do that 4 times. We can do that with music. Okay.
Take me past the edge into a place that I had never known. Take me past the edge into a place that I had never.
Okay, sorry, my dog is going crazy. Okay, so yeah, perfect. So we got those drop swings. I know it's a little bit quicker than how I demoed, but that's the only music I have. So, drop down and up. Okay, one more time. Drop down and up. Now we're going to do them to the back. So to do that to the back, we're going to start in the same position, and we're going to press our arms to the side. Like you're pressing the air, pushing water out of the way, and you're just going to swing your arms up, doing the same motion with your knees, bending and stretching, okay? And up, up, 2, 3, 4. Sorry. Okay. So, don't mind my dog. He's a puppy. He's crazy. Anyways, so same motion as the front with the knees, except you're just bouncing and bringing it back. Arms are crossing. Head is looking up. Okay. Whew. Let's do that with music. Five, 6, 7, 8. So now we have the front down, we have the back down. Now let's do alternating. So we're going to do drop swing, up, back, up. I'll show you that. Okay? So, down, up, back, up, down, up, back, up. Okay? So let's do that. Whew. Okay. Arms up, 5, 6, 6, 7, 8. Down, up, back, up, back. 2 more. Up, back, up, back, up. Woo. Okay. So I think that's all we're gonna do for today. There's definitely some stuff I want to add on later in a separate video where we're adding onto those drop swing, maybe into a little combination. So if you can, practice those for sure. And yeah, I know I went a little bit quickly, but the nice thing about video is that you can easily just rewind and restart. So I recommend you do that if you're a little lost. But yeah, thank you for joining me.